Hello everyone, Mickey here. Thank you very much for checking my channel, and I want you to know that I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that you're watching me right now. Today is my birthday. That is why I was dancing at the beginning. I am so grateful to God for how far He has brought me. The Lord has been so good to me that I cannot stop giving thanks. And then talking about giving thanks, I thought today being my birthday and me giving thanks throughout the whole day, it got me thinking that do we give thanks enough? So today's message is about thanksgiving. Do you give thanks enough? You know, we sometimes look into the future so much. We sometimes think about the things that we want to achieve so much that we forget about what we've achieved so far. We look into the future so much that we forget about what we have now. There's a musician called Paris, T.I., and he's got a music with Rihanna called Live Your Life, right? And at the beginning, T.I. says something, and it's one of my favorite quotes. He says, take a look at the things that you don't have and be thankful for the things that you do have. And I would say, take a look at the things that you have, right? And think about the people who will kill to have what you have right now and be thankful to God. You know, I have a story. So when I was growing up, there was a friend who used to, so his dad had a car, and when they were coming to school, this guy would stop about 100 meters away from the school because he was so ashamed of the car that the father had. And when he was telling me that he's so ashamed of his father's car, I was looking at him and I'm saying, you are so lucky and you are so ungrateful, because there were other kids who wish their parents had a motorbike. There were other parents who used to walk to school every day. If these kids had that car, they will appreciate it so much. You know, that's when you are not grateful. So if you are not grateful, you will never enjoy your life. You know, it is linked with my video called contentment. You know, so when you are so grateful, you get more stuff. So it gives you motivation. So it motivates you to achieve more because you see the good things coming. You know, you are enjoying the process, as I said earlier in my contentment video. And yeah, like me, this channel I think I started 8 weeks ago, and I started with, no, I think 7 weeks ago. I started with only one subscriber, my wife, Mira Bnabre. Bless her soul. She's been so supportive, and now I've got 18 subscribers, and I want to take today to thank all my subscribers. You have been like a rock. You know, you look at me, I'm not the finished article, I'm not the best speaker in the world, but you guys have subscribed so early. You're not waiting for me to become good, but you just taking the raw message and you are supporting me. So my hats off to you. Thank you very much. And everyone who is supporting me from the flanks, you know, I know there are some people who watch my video, but they've not subscribed. Thank you too. And it would be amazing if you can subscribe and join this gentle community where we just look at things that happens around us and draw positive lesson from it. So thank you very much. You know, so I'm grateful. I started with only one. And talking about my wife supporting me, if you have a partner who is supportive, who is loyal, please be appreciative. Tell them thank you as well. You know, our partners are our best fans. It's amazing. You know, when the curtain of life goes down and the lights goes off and all your audience go home, your partners will be at the backstage and they'll be holding a towel and a cup of water ready to quench your thirst, ready to give it to you. And no matter how bad your performance was, your wife, your husband will find a positive thing to tell you. So, you know, to all the partners who are supportive, to all the loyal partners out there, I take my hat off to you. Thank you very much for supporting your partners. And everyone, turn around. If you're watching with your partner, tell them how appreciative you are. Because when you do that, it gives them the opportunity to do more. It gives them the will to do more. You know, sometimes we think when the father provide for the house, when the wife cook for the house, they are doing their responsibility. No. Everything that your partner does for you, you should see it as a privilege and be thankful. And it helps the marriage. It helps them to do more for you. So talking about thanking my subscribers, it got me also thinking that Do you give thanks to the people who help you to get to where you are right now? Because you did not become who you are just from how genius you are, you know. God used people to help you. God used destiny helpers to help you out. Like people, you know, when you were in school, there were, or the work that you're doing, at the workplace, there's someone who always stick up for you. When you were in school, there was someone who fought away the bullies. Someone helped you pay your tuition fee. You know, someone gave you some sort of words of encouragement. Especially some of us who migrated to different countries. You did not travel with the house that you had back home. At some point, someone held your hands. Someone gave you a warm place to sleep. Even a sofa, as little as it is. I am bad for it, you know. Sometimes we forget the past so much and we look into the future and we don't sit down and be grateful. You know, when was the last time you called someone who helped you, someone who, you know, took you to the job interview? Traveling to a new country, there was someone who gave you a place to lay your head. I want to mention names, but there are a lot of people who has helped me through my life, who's helped me through this life of mine. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's helped me. And I want to urge you to also look around you and give thanks to people. Because if you don't give thanks to people, right, what happens is they stop doing good. You stop that chain of generosity. You stop someone else experiencing that generosity. Have you not heard someone say, I used to do this, but because that person didn't say thank you to me, that person wasn't appreciative of it, I've stopped doing it. Don't be that guy. So pick up the phone, talk to someone who's helped you before. You are not where you are just because you are a genius. You are where you are because God brought some people into your life and they helped you. So I thought, you know, being my birthday and being happy and being thankful, I'm going to urge you to be grateful, to be thankful for whatever you have, you know. So one, it helps you get more stuff. It helps God blessing you. And then two, if you are appreciative of your partner, it helps them do it more and more, and it helps the marriage grow. And three, when you say thank you to others, it opens the door for other people to experience that generosity. As always, if I said something that hurt someone, if I said something that offended someone, please forgive me. And thank you very much. I really appreciate you subscribing and sharing and taking, you know, taking good lessons from my message all the time. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. And thanks to everyone who sent me birthday wishes. Thank you very much. Bye.